Yes, my people, it's your mentor Abissons D, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to manage losses in binary options trading. So that means I'm going to teach you how to recover your losses anytime you lose a trade. So if you want to learn how to recover losses in binary options trading, then make sure you watch this video to the end. And in case you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to be notified. So without wasting much of your time, let me begin. Alright guys, welcome back. So now let me begin. So first of all, you need to understand something we call price action. Okay, first of all, you need to understand something we call price action for you to be able to identify the turning points of the market, the reversal points or the zones. Okay, the market reverses from the zones, so you need to know how to identify them, and that is only by mastering price action. So now let's start by analysis. So first of all, I will analyze this market using horizontal zone. Okay, so I'll start here with this reversal point here. Then I think we have something here as well, but if I look closely, that zone was not that, it was not respected that much, but it was respected here and here. So we will use this one. Okay, for this one I think it's a minor zone, but I don't use minor zone because they are always weak. So I'll use this one. This is a major, this is a major. So like I told you guys, whenever you're identifying the zones, always make sure you check the distance as well. So the distance should not be too close. If you find that your zone is close like this, you find that your zones are getting close like this, just know that you are trading in the minor zones. Okay, we have a lot of zones in this market. If you decided to mark all of them, then you can see the distance. Okay, you will have a lot of zones here, and that is making the chart look like a beginner's chart, which is confusing. So just delete these minor zones. So let's remain with the major zones only. So now after analyzing the market, you now look at the next direction of the market by identifying the trend. So I can see we had a downtrend here, guys. We had a downtrend. Okay, we had a downtrend here. Let me change the color to this one, yellow. Okay, then you extend, so I can see it is broken. Okay, so this is the first, second touch. Okay, and you can see there was something here like a third touch, but we don't count this one as a third touch. Our main third touch should be somewhere around here. We check the distance as well, because it can come, it failed to come and form a lower low, so now it came and it could just break it. Okay, yeah, so now we don't count that as a valid that touch, but it has helped us to know that this is the main area of the trend line. So now you can see the market came here and retested after breakout. This is a retest, came down, it failed to form a lower low. Remember, this is a downtrend, forming lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and a lower low. So it failed to form a lower low. For it to form a lower low, it must break this zone. Okay, after every retest, there must be a breakout. Oh, sorry, there should be a breakout. Just, it is not a must, because sometimes it fails. Like here, it failed 2 times. It should be lower than the previous low. That's why it's called a lower low. So since it has not broken this one, so that is not a lower low, so it is at the same level. Okay, so this is still a low, same with this one. Okay, so now they came and broke the trend line. Okay, trend line was broken. Let me put it here. So how do we expect after breakout? It comes to the next zone. Then remember this horizontal zone, it can also reverse and continue the trend since it's a downtrend. So we can place a trade here for a sell entry. Now, after putting a sell trade here, this was a clear win if you use 2 minutes. But now you can see it came to retest the trend line. So remember, after every breakout, there should be a retest. Breakout, retest. So now it's supposed to go to the next zone to change the trend, but it can still fail and come back. Okay, yeah. So for you to be sure that it will change the trend, you always wait for it to come here, come back, then boom, start forming higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, like that. The market always move in that pattern or structure. So you need to master all that for you to be able to know or predict the next move of the market. Okay, so here you can see the price is failing to go up. So here I cannot take a risk because I cannot decide what to do here because I'm not sure where the price will go after this breakout. And then here you can see it also the breakout. So it can decide to come back and leave this one as a fake out, and it can still go up. Okay, so that one I cannot trade there. So now let's look for another market. Let's look for another market. This is a downtrend, no clear structure. So to this one, it's a downtrend. Okay, so let's analyze this one. So if you find something like this, for you to be able to identify the zones within this area, you need to go back and gather the previous data. Okay, you just check the previous data because this one will help us know what will happen in the future, because what happened here will also happen in future. That's why we use the previous history of the market to analyze the market. So that's a zone as well. This one is a zone, but I think this one is the main one because of this and this. Okay, so you can see what happened here also happened here. So let's continue. So here we have another zone, this one. Okay, then here as well. Yeah, so that's it. So now we know where it's coming to. It's coming here. Okay, yeah, it's coming at this zone. Okay, yeah, it's coming at that zone. So now, since we now know where the market is coming to, now we need to confirm. The trend. So this was a downtrend. It's a clear downtrend. Now I think it has broken this movement, but this one we don't have a clear structure here. Okay, well, there's no clear structure here. So what we'll do is to wait for it at this one and put a sell, since it is still a downtrend. Okay, it is still a downtrend for me. Yeah, so now I cannot say that the downtrend structure is broken here because the structure is not clear at this point. Okay, so here we had an uptrend, it changed. The trend changed here. Let me show you something. If you understand price action, you must know that you should take your time to analyze the market for you to be sure with your entries. Okay, you need to be good in price action, in your analysis. So here the trend changed here the moment it break that trend line. The moment this trend line was broken, this is the first, second, third touch. It was broken. This, so the uptrend structure is now broken. Then it started a downtrend. So we are still in a downtrend. Okay, you can see this one was having a good structure, a clear structure, guys. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. This is the other higher low. The bars were very, very aggressive at this point. So here they came to form. Sorry, let me put it like this. They came back to form higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Yeah, exactly. So this higher low, the market formed higher low here and came back to form a new higher low, and it failed. Okay, so this is our third touch, guys. Okay, from downside of this trend. Then after that, it came and break the trend line. Okay, yeah, that's it. So first, second, third, yeah, that was a third touch. So now here we know that we are still on a downtrend. Okay, we are still on a downtrend, and here the market has broken this what zone. So we are expecting the price to come at this zone, come back here to retest and start going up for us to be sure that the trend has changed. Okay, for us to be sure that the trend has same to here. You can see what happened. The market had broken this zone, came back to retest. This is a minor retest. Okay, for those who don't know, minor retest is a small retest, break, then came, reversed, and came here. Instead of reversing at the main zone, do a major retest and complete the structure. So here I think the sellers were very, very strong at this market, so they were not forming a clear structure, they were just dropping. So here we are waiting for them to confirm a trend change, but for us, we know that this is still a downtrend since they have not confirmed with a retest. Okay, so now it has broken. Now we will wait for it here and sell, because we believe that it should come here to do a retest and start an uptrend. Okay, and start an uptrend. It should do that, because you can see even here we have a structure here. There is a small thing here, small channel here. If you understand price action very well, you will be able to see these things. Okay, you see we have something here small. Don't ignore this. These are we always use these small channels for entry. So you can see it is clearly telling us that we are having a small uptrend structure here. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Now we are expecting another higher low for us to continue with the trend until we get to this zone. So if it reaches at this major zone, we are expecting a reversal for it to come to retest at this zone to continue with the uptrend, and it can also fail to reach here and respect the trend line, and boom, that is what we want. We just want the confirmation. Okay, yeah, for us to confirm that the trend has really changed, we wait for it to retest either this trend line or this one, then boom. But I prefer waiting for it at the major zone, because this one can be broken, because the trend lines sometimes are always weak. Okay, so that's why I love trading with the major zones. I mean the horizontal zones. Okay, yeah, trend lines are for confirmation. Like if it reaches somewhere here right now, this is a clear confirmation that it will reverse. We have a trend line and the horizontal, so it's a sure shot. Okay, a sure shot. So let's wait for it here. So now let me tell you how you will be recovering your losses while you get a loss. Okay, if you get a loss, all you need to do is to wait for it at the next zone, like this one. the next one. The next it's called either a pullback or a small reversal. Okay, that is where they always come to. Okay, they cannot just go straight and up to this level. They must react to some zones. Like if you find out that the reason why they reversed, they did this, if you just take your time and investigate, if you put a line here, you'll see that we had a pullback here. See, yeah, that is the reason why it reacted. See, because of this small pullback, that is why it reacted there like that. So now it can also decide to respect that pullback and drop up to this level. Okay, up to this level. So if it reaches here, we will buy, and if it fails, it will react to this zone. Let me show you. Let me show you. It will come to this zone here. Sorry, here. This thing here. We have a pullback here. You see, this is a small reversal. We call it a pullback. Okay. So if it fails to respect this is the first zone. Wait for it at the next zone and place your trade with the same direction. If you placed a buy and it fails to respect your zone, place another buy at the next zone. That is how to recover your loss. Okay, same to this one. If you sell here and it fails to respect, I will wait for it here, then I will sell, because I'm 100% sure it cannot break those two zones without reacting. Okay, it cannot break those two zones without reacting. Okay, this one, if it fails to respect this zone, we wait for it at this one, we sell. Okay, don't change your mind and buy because now it has broken. Now you buy. No, if you sell here and it fails, wait for it at the next zone and sell again, because it must react. It must react. Okay, so we take advantage of those reactions. When they react to that zone, we place a trade for 2 minutes, then or any expiration time, even 5 minutes. Okay, can work, can still work, and they work. So here I lose 2 minutes, but I can see this. Let me put the notification bell so that when they reach at this level, I'll get notified. You just come here at the right and boom, you press it. Then now we have notification, 2 notifications. If they reach here, we will get notified. If they reach here, we're gonna get notified. Let me put it down a little bit because I need to know. I need to be here before it gets to the zone. So now it has respected this this area, but let me confirm if there is something at the back. So that's a minor zone. So if you go back, you can see we have some. Oh, this is a blue one. Which one is it? Let me change the color to avoid confusion. Now we can. Okay, we don't have something here. We have something here. Not that clear. Okay, I mean not that strong. The zone is not that strong. So we will wait for this one. So let's look for another chart, guys. Okay, let's look for another chart. This one was a clear uptrend. Now it is changing. It is changing. It is consolidating here. Let me look for another one. Need a good market. So this one, like I told you, this one is the one we analyzed. It failed to come to this zone. So that means the downtrend is still going on. So that is why I told you it is very important for you to wait for it to reach here, come back and retest, then boom, That's the only confirmation you can confirm with if the trend has changed. So you see it failed to come here. So now since it failed to come here, you can see it is coming to this one and it can continue going down. So here we don't have a chance there. We don't have a chance there. Same to this one. For us to confirm that the trend has changed, we need to wait for it to retest either this line or this one for us to confirm that the trend has changed. But here, since it is still a downtrend, we are safe to sell. We are safe to sell. So I'm waiting for that one. Let me check this one. Don't like this kind of charts. No good structure. It's like ranging. It is ranging. The market is like a ranging market. No structure, no clear structure of higher highs, higher lows, or lower lows, lower highs. Of a clear trend. So I always ignore this kind of charts. So learn that for me. All right. So we are being notified here that the price has reached here. So now let's get ready to buy. Okay, let's get ready to buy. So let's see if it will react to that trend line. Let's see. But I will not place my trade here. I'll just wait for it at the main zone. Okay, the main zone. If it respects the trend lines, the trend line and go, then I'll just leave it like that. Let me put another notification. Let me delete this one. So if it comes back, I'll place a trade at this point. You can see it is reacting to that trend line as well. Okay, because of this first touch, second touch, it is the third. Okay, so let me wait and see what will happen in the next candle. Good rejection. Good rejection. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. For those who place the trade there, I think they will win. They will win that trade. It has respected the trend line. So for me, I'll wait for it at the main zone, horizontal. Okay. Okay, let's look for an. Oh, we have. We're waiting for it here as well. So here we have a consolidation. So it is risky here to place a trade. So let's wait for it. Let's wait for it at the main zone. So I'll just be patient. Okay. I'll just be patient. Let me look for another market. This market is very choppy, very choppy, very choppy. This is a ranging market as well. changing market. About this one, okay, this one we have a good structure. Okay, so let's analyze this one.